Good Friday morning. This is a day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And I'm so glad for this brand new day. Let me share with you lessons that the Lord taught me yesterday afternoon on my way to a meeting. I left 25 minutes before my designated arrival time. Now, that's enough time to get to the destination, but it's cutting it close if you want to make a stop because you haven't eaten, so you want to just get a snack. So I'm going through the McDonald's drive-through just for the little six piece. Do the order at the little window, the little terminal, and a lady. It's my turn to drive around, but a lady cuts in front of me. I must confess, I was a little agitated. I thought, okay, you're late, so you can't blame anyone else. But immediately the Lord teaches, don't be weary in well doing. You shall reap if you faint not. So I let the side go. I look at the cute little boy on the passenger side. I think, okay, Lord, this is for a reason. So her SUV goes ahead of my little Corolla. And then I pay, ease behind. And then I see at the pickup window, they hand her a bag and she gives it back. And I think she's giving it back because she was way ahead. She was ahead of it. That's my order. God is teaching me another lesson then. We can't hurry God. She rushed, and in her rush thinking, okay, so if I jump in front of this car, I will get my order. But God said he's in on time, no confusion, in order God. So it didn't matter if I jumped ahead of another vehicle or she jumped ahead of me. Those people did the orders by the way we came in. And so she had to pull up and wait. And I pulled up, and the lady said, Ma'am, did you have yes, the nuggets? Okay. And she looked confused, and I said, Ma'am, the lady pulled in front of me because she had a supervisor looking disgruntled at her. And she turned to the supervisor and said, It's not my fault. That lady pulled ahead of her. So our actions affect other people. It's another lesson God is teaching. Do right. Somebody's always watching, and your actions can cause other people consequences. And the royal law, he told us in John, a new commandment I give you. I want you to love me with all my heart, my mind, your mind, your soul, your strength, but I also want you to love your neighbor as yourself. Now, I hate to confess this, but God already knows, so I have to share it with you. As I passed by that lady, now when they were in the driving through past me, their windows were down and I could see the cute little boy and she was checking her nails and, you know, looking a little arrogant. Now that's me saying that. That doesn't have to be. But as I drove by and they were waiting, the windows were up. And I thought, so she's probably just hot now because she didn't get her order. And immediately the Lord convicted me. And I thought, Lord, you have words about that too, don't you? Because vengeance is his, he will repay. But not only that, I was gloating because she had been checked. And so this morning I knew there was words about it, but this morning I found it in Proverbs. I was like, oh yes, the Lord is always teaching. Proverbs 24:17 and 18 says, do not gloat when your enemy falls, when he stumbles. Do not let your heart rejoice, or the Lord will see and disapprove and turn his wrath away from him. So I wasn't supposed to gloat and say, see, na 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 na. I told you it was my turn. I was supposed to learn just like she learned. Wait, don't be weary in well doing, and treat others the way we want to be treated. There are consequences for all of our actions. Remember, I don't live in this world by myself. So I thought I would share my lessons with you so we would know how to treat one another today. Let's live like Jesus. I love you. God loves us. He so wants us to love one another. And God willing, I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.